Right, we've just on a walk, we've just stopped for a little breath of fresh air. You work for O2 or something?
We had this joke last week.
Which of us is more likely to clip their nails on public transport?
You.
14
chairs.
weeks.
Get that down, let's have a look at you.
14 weeks. We've padded them all so we can scrape it across the floor.
Yeah. Good morning, sweet pea.
Dear sweet pea.
Thank you very much.
Hiya.
Have we put a bit of milk in?
Yeah.
Thank you. What are we having for breakfast?
Nothing yet because you're finishing editing and I'm going to sand these filling patches on the kitchen wall.
Very productive this morning.
So the after state.
Right, that's me editing done. I've just got to be careful on the wall because Nick has just patched them up. So there's wet paint everywhere. That looks so much better because we've been bringing things up and down these steps. It got some marks and stuff on it. Where's my slippers? Oh, I need to sort the kicks out today. They're all dry. Need to sort the kicks out today. Need to get my slippers on. That didn't work because I knew where you were. Why does your filthy socks always around the place? Get them in the wash. Get them in the wash. Oh, put them in. So, welcome to a new vlog, guys.
We've run out of yoghurt, so there's no fruit. Even though we've got the fruit, we've got no to eat it with. So we're having toast.
Yes, we've run out of yoghurt, so we're having some toast. Hartley's raspberry seedless jam on one slice. And
special.
Meridian crunchy almond butter on another, which has fast become one of my favourite things to have on toast.
Well, when I tile the bathroom, I'll use that to grind.
I've just noticed as well, these patches.
I've scrubbed them down and I've also patched the staircase. Ooh. Missed a bit. I've also done the staircase and the mark on the wall behind here. So they'll probably need another coat actually because the whites are going to show through.
Have we decided what we're having yet?
I want those frames from Etsy. They're like a metal bracket. Well, you saw it on the vlog. But I can't get them anywhere.
I'm not sure about them.
Well, I can't get them, so.
I'm not sure.
Well, you need to come up with some of that.
There's nothing black in here. It'd just be random black.
Black.
They're in a different room.
They're not in a different room. Black. Get some white ones.
Silver ones, I was thinking.
Not sure. Not convinced. Oh, how we get half slices each.
So we even share as breakfast.
It's like we're just scratters that we're just like
It's not
budgeting.
scratters. It's just because 2 slices is a little too heavy on our stomachs on a morning. 1.5 is just right.
There you go.
Right, breakfast had it all ready for the day. The sun has come out, which is good. Don't think it's going to be as nice as yesterday, though, is it?
Well, someone even forecast, so who knows?
Who knows? We're going to go out for a walk.
A long walk through a wood this time.
Okay, going to go out
We
for
did
a
it
walk.
in lockdown 1. You'll remember.
Okay.
It was a hot sunny day. I remember that.
Still waiting for the call back from Disney. They haven't called back yet. Just had a call from at the door. There's something waiting for us downstairs.
I think it's the balcony screens.
Okay.
The non-weathered ones, and also I've got a time slot for tomorrow for the chairs and the bathroom cabinet. Coming in the morning, which means you've got afternoon free.
So we can have tomorrow night's tea at the table.
Oh, bliss. Then we need to start shopping for accessories for the table. That'll be fun.
Right, we've just on a walk, we've just stopped for a little breath of fresh air. Lee wants fish and chips, even though there's actually no fish and chip shop for about 10 miles around here.
Well, I didn't say fish and chips. I said a fish butty.
You're not going to
Might
get.
be nice.
You're not going to get either here on an old railway line.
So we're just having a breather. We've had a very long walk out. It's quite warm. I've kind of put something.
The sun's gone in. We've got 3 miles before we get back to.
3 miles.
Yeah. So you best pick up pace. It's because you're slouching your feet. So right, don't slouch your feet this time. Oh, no rest for the wicked. We literally walked in the apartment. My phone rang. There's a problem at one of the sites. We've had to nip out. So we decided that we're going to treat ourselves to a Subway salad on the way back.
Yeah. Nice, fresh and healthy, and quick and easy.
Fortunately, it's a 40-minute drive there and a 40-minute drive back.
Not to
so I've let Lee, no, to work. So I've let Lee drive as a treat.
I'm a better driver. Right, we're back. Nick's making a nice cup of tea there. We did call at the Subway, and she took ages with these salads, but she did a fantastic job. Yeah, you wasn't
mine, the sriracha one. She labelled them.
They looked good when she did it. It depends how straight I've been keeping it in the car.
They ain't healthy. They ain't healthy, that's for sure.
Open mouth for me, I can't do it.
Well, that sounds like it's running out.
Is that on your else?
Chicken and bacon salads.
Yay, I think I need to put a little bit of barbecue sauce on it or something.
You just drowned it in
Oh! Henderson sauce. What about some Henderson
Oh,
sauce?
no, not on there. You have it on a stew.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna have it on my salad. Maybe. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, what's this? Paul Newman's.
If you feel you need, but she did actually
Oh, shit.
drown it.
That's not on properly. I'm gonna have a little bit of Branston.
She did drown it in sauce.
Because we're both so healthy with our salad, we got a refresher bar each and a cookie each. Nick got a white chocolate chip macadamia, and I got a vegan double choc chip. You sure you don't want to try a vegan double choc chip?
No, thank you. I'd rather eat towel ground.
New decking windbreaks are here.
I'm actually gluing them before I cut them this time.
And you just managed to super glue our new placemat drinks coaster to there and taken the paint off the drinks coaster.
Does it matter?
Well, yeah, actually.
Right. There's too much super glue coming out at once.
When are you going to put these out? Tomorrow?
Well, I don't know yet. Maybe tonight. It's not windy, so I can do it.
Right, it's time for tea. Gonna have to get it done quick because I've got a Warzone match. The weekly Facebook and everybody's Warzone match. What, excuse me? Oh, 40 minutes. Friggin' hell. This is gonna take a while, 40 minutes. Roast potato, bacon and crispy kale salad. Well, I know, but I mean, it does look nice, must say. Nick's got us into a new thing.
What?
While we're preparing tea, we have a snack. Whilst we're
Excuse
preparing.
me.
You've got us into this.
Do not pin that on me. You have done that.
You did it yesterday and it reminded me today. Hang on a minute.
Wait a minute.
You just got the bag out and I said, shall I put them in a bowl? And
I
you
didn't.
and
Not
you
for
said,
you to eat.
yes, that's what I got them out for.
Me to eat, yeah.
So we've got into this new thing anyway. We snack whilst we're cooking tea.
So we eat less.
Well,
That's the theory.
Yeah.
Until you realise you've actually eaten the bag of crisps.
right, bacon lardons are in, toasted almonds are in, a little bit too toasted.
I only left you to look after one thing, didn't I?
I had my hands on all sorts of stuff.
You were too busy nosing what was going off on WhatsApp.
Excuse me, no, it wasn't actually. I was looking to see what we do with the kale and then noticed that the almonds were burning.
Right, what do we do next?
Onion, not onion, honey,
Onion?
honey.
No, cotton.
Let's get this on.
The garlic, balsamic, and honey. Go for it. Go for it.
Right.
What a lot of farting about.
This would be better putting all that into there, then you can mix it all round.
That won't fit. So all I'm going to do now is divide this into two
Yeah.
and then serve. But such a lot of farting around. It's usually about £90.
Yeah.
£90, all of his trays, all of his plates, and literally at the
It
end
makes
of
you
it.
feel like you're a chef, though.
Yeah, but it's a load of bollocks.
Come on, get it served, get it served.
It's not that.
I've got my Warzone game in half an hour.
Then I'll take half the time then.
Come on, be nice. Which is my beer?
The right hand side one, mine's been defizzed.
Having a beer.
Mine's been defizzed.
In celebration of Warzone night. What are you going to do while I'm on Warzone?
Go to bins.
Oh, good. Tied it kitchen as well while you're at it.
Kitchen?
Kitchen, yeah. This does look nice, I must admit.
It's very colourful.
Even though it's half all of it. It's all of it cooker and all of it everywhere.
Someone's going to be somewhere.
There's a lot of carrots on that one. Yes?
What?
Something to say?
You'll have to turn the vlog off. You work for O2 or something?
We had this joke last week. That HelloFresh meal was really nice.
Never keen on kale, but that was nice actually.
Yeah.
Crispy kale.
Really nice.
Definitely not a typical HelloFresh meal. Usually HelloFresh has a certain taste like lemon, not lemon, ginger, coriander and garlic.
Green beans.
They always put the same in it.
We drizzled over lashings of
Morrison's
balsamic glaze.
balsamic.
The one from the Morrison's box. We've still got almost two full bottles
We've
left.
got about 4 litres of it.
Yeah, so we do have, that was the last HelloFresh meal tonight. Tomorrow night we've got a curry to have.
Now we've got cottage pie. You
Oh.
take it out.
Oh, don't forget, do that.
What am I?
My servant. And then the day after, we have HelloFresh coming again.
No, we don't. We've got chicken tikka masala.
Well, you still have HelloFresh coming, don't we?
Coming on Sunday.
Oh, right, okay. So,
Think. Oh.
cottage pie tomorrow night.
With Henderson's.
with Henderson
splashed all over it.
Apparently, it's nice. Let us know in the comments below if you've had a Henderson's sauce before. Relish. I don't know why they call it relish. Relish. What is a relish to you?
Relish is like chopped.
That's pickle.
No, chopped gherkins with onions, really finely chopped in like a tomato sauce. That's a relish to me.
Yeah.
Like a burger relish, like really, really finely chopped.
Yeah.
Vegetables in a tangy vinegary sauce.
Just been talking to one of our friends on Instagram, haven't we? Kerry.
Yeah.
Who's recently moved from California
Bloody
to
moved to
Florida.
Florida?
We actually had a drink with Kerry and her husband Frank last January in Wine by George.
She used to fly for
Delta.
and she took early retirement and moved to Florida. And she just told us, well, she actually told us a couple of weeks ago, Lee marked the message as read. I never saw it, so I've just been talking to her now, and she's like, oh yeah, this is our new house,
anyway,
and I
the
saw
point,
Tim Tracker today. And
that's the point. She met Tim Tracker today and Jen, and said they were absolutely lovely. And so there you go. That was just a little tidbit of an anecdote for you. Bye.
What?
Bye. Have
we got any chocolate?
No, I don't think so. You've had cookies today. 2 cookies. And a
Where
one
from?
bar.
Oh, yeah, but I want. Yeah, if you are going to have entertainment and nice things, I want some chocolate. And we haven't got anything in the apartment at all. Even the chocolate hamper is completely empty now. I'll have to go to the shop and get some. Oh, and the screens for the balcony, I've glued them on the first 6 slats, front and back. One side's done, the other one I'm going to have to fit tomorrow morning. Hopefully we'll have nice sun again.
The chairs are arriving tomorrow.
Oh my God.
From Next. We were just saying earlier
we like them.
what we don't like them when they come. I mean, obviously we've sat on them in the store in Next months
Very
ago.
comfortable. That was before Christmas, November.
Obviously we've not put them at the side of this table, but we're hoping, fingers crossed, that they'll go. They are great.
No. To be fair, when we sat at them at the table, it was the Bronx version of that table, and they went really well.
Oh, good.
So the only thing is, the legs. Oops, I'm hiccuping. The legs are pine, yet nothing in this room is pine. So I've actually got some black vinyl to coat the legs to make them match the table legs.
Mm-hmm.
So, which is completely removable if it doesn't suit. So
it's been that long ago that we ordered them. I can't even remember what they look like, to be honest.
Can I show you a picture?
No. We'll see tomorrow when they come, and fingers crossed we like them, and they're not going back, and we have to pick something else and wait another 4 months.
And also tomorrow, the vanity unit for the bathroom is coming. If the white on the porcelain matches the bath and the toilet, I'll order another one for the upstairs bathroom, and then we've just got to wait for that call from the bathroom fitter to come and give us a quote for all the tiling.
I really must insist that you bugger off now.
And then we are really getting things moving then. The final bits in the apartment. And then the last thing, if you want to point the camera, is...
Well, where am I pointing it?
We want a light, one of those vintage lights from the ceiling coming all the way down to just above the table for when we're entertaining in the summer. When we're not at the lodge. Sorry, am I boring you?
I've got to be on and get
You've got
on.
to be on.
Jade is waiting for me and Tommy is waiting for me.
If I know Jade, she'll have a burger in a gob.
So,
hi Jade.
We are meeting up with Jade next month for a...
Twice?
Yeah.
Twice?
For a... I think it's going to be on... Is it a Saturday, one of them?
Can't remember. One of them is in Bakewell.
Saturday is usually Jade's treat day, and I think we're meeting her on a treat day. So we'll be having treats, sharing treats with Jade in her back garden, and we'll get to finally meet Barney Boy.
She taking the dog
into her back garden.
Oh yeah. Well, one's basically one's a barbecue or not a barbecue. It's a fake barbecue, and the other one's in Bakewell.
Right, bugger off. I've got to get on Warzone now.
Right, come on.
Right, that is our Warzone done for the week. Not a bad game. Me, Jade and Tommy came first for one game.
You've been on with a BJ.
What?
You just said BJ.
Jade and Tommy, I said.
You said BJ?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I'm too tired to think.
Tired? It's only 9 o'clock.
And we were in bed for 8:30 last night.
That's why I'm not tired tonight. What are you watching?
X-Men.
Oh yeah, I couldn't think who that was. Oh, you see, you've had a packet of skips.
Yeah.
You off to sleep then?
I'm getting there. Aren't you?
No, I'm off on computer. So we'll see in the next scene when it's going to be tomorrow, when hopefully
we've got morning slots, so they should be here relatively early, after breakfast, after we've done the coffee, and then in the afternoon we're going to go out for a walk, as long as it's sunny.
See you in the next scene.
Bye.
I'm here, sweet pea. I'm here for breakfast.
Good. There we go. Coffee's done.
Actually knackered. Why am I knackered? I didn't sleep great, to be honest. It were I slept with me t-shirt on to give me some extra warmth, and I woke up sweating like a tea bag.
Just got up, just been in the shower, all ready for the chairs to be delivered.
And I'm going to fit the rest of that balcony screen this morning because I've now glued it into position so it can never come loose again.
Good. All done?
Yep. They should be secure this time.
I hope so.
You better be, because we're going back again, if not.
Well, we could do with some wind to test them.
No thanks.
Well, how else can I test them?
Well, all the time.
Right, get this tidied up now. And get your mucky socks off the floor. And,
where's them socks from?
I don't know.
Have you chucked them down?
We're just on the countdown now for the chairs to arrive.
1:15. 11:15.
11:15? Oh, that's not too bad.
11:15 for the chairs and 1:15 for the vanity unit.
Right, it's a few hours later and we have had all our deliveries. And
What?
I wonder what you're doing right there. We've unpacked things.
2 chairs and assembled it, and we've unpacked the vanity unit and put the sink on.
I'm going to show you properly when we get back because we're absolutely marvin now. It's 1 o'clock. We're going to go out for a quick drive-through lunch. So I'll give you a sneak preview. There's a chair, and we're really happy with them. We really like them.
Yeah.
We really like everything that's come actually. There's a sneak preview.
You're going to show us something
Sneak
in the
preview
hall.
there. Go on, there we go. The vanity unit, we really like that as
Really
well.
like it. So much so that I've ordered another one for upstairs.
Yeah.
Now I know that it's going to match, and I've ordered the bath panel. They should be here end of March, something like that.
So we're glad that the chairs are not going to be going back.
They match the curtains. Carpet matches the curtains.
It's all, yeah. So we're just going to nip out for a lunch and then back, build the 2 more chairs, and then we'll show you guys what
Tidy
everything
up.
looks like. What are you getting?
Zinger rice box, a cup of tea.
Me too. I'll have a flat white.
And a cup of tea. Yeah. And 2 Zinger rice boxes, flat white and a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice. It feels kind of healthy when you're having a rice box from KFC.
It is relatively, apart from the battered chicken that it comes with.
Yeah.
Buttermilk chicken, like southern fried. Oh god, it's nice. Starving.
Yeah.
When we had that the other day though, it actually felt like a restaurant quality meal. It was that delicious, especially with the sour cream on the salad and the salsa as well.
So that as soon as we get home, we're going to put the 2 new chairs up. Then we'll show you it properly. And
then we'll show you the vanity unit.
Yeah.
And the sink. I'm actually going to put the plug in on the sink as well.
It's one of those times we weren't sure. We were thinking, we haven't seen the chairs for 4 months or whatever it is, 3 months. Hope we like them.
I showed you a picture of them last week. You'd forgotten what they looked like from then.
And then we weren't sure about, obviously, whether the vanity unit were going to be perfect. But it's one of those times everything's been delivered and we're really super happy with everything.
But we had a panic because the table is crisscross legged. We thought that the legs wouldn't go under, but they go under far enough to touch the legs, just enough to keep the table not looking daft.
Yeah.
So we were a bit worried about that, weren't we?
Yeah, but
it was November we tried them. In Next.
Max, your guns, please.
Yeah, can I get 2 Zinger rice boxes, please?
Zinger rice boxes, yep.
A flat white and a cup of tea, please. Highlight of us week, this. Well, that and the delivery.
One of my favourite things from a
it is delicious.
fast food place now.
It's the salsa and the sour cream.
Everything's just so nice about it.
We're just listening to something on Spotify, which is Disney Fairy Tale Weddings. That's the cover for it there. We listen to it quite a lot in the lodge, and it's one of our favourite albums to listen to, so check it out on...
nice and relaxing Disney music.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't ever get married to it, but it's nice and non-screamy, if that makes sense. Right, let's stuff this.
Right, we're back, and we shall commence in a couple of minutes to put the 2 other chairs up. So we've got all 4, but...
Wait a minute.
These are heavy. We're going to show you the bath sink unit first. So this is for the downstairs bathroom.
That is the cabinet.
And
It looks brown.
It
but
kind of looks brown on the camera actually because of the yellow lights, but it's not. It's grey. And how do you open the cabinet doors? Yeah, but how do you do it when the sink's on top?
Go on.
Oh right, okay. So there's handles somewhere.
So there are. Well, where you fit them, I've no idea, but they're in
So
there.
is it these things or something? Oh yeah, handles there.
Fully assembled. It has soft clothing as well, and it also has this slimline sink, which slots on like this. Very small.
Yeah,
but slimline. And then also we got the tap the other day from Amazon, which should fit nicely in the plug with a pop-up drainy thing. And then we have like a waterfall tap
I just saw this recommended when I ordered the cabinet. And I've actually ordered exactly the same again for upstairs. And then it's like a ceramic control.
Foley tap.
And that goes on there, like that. And there you go.
So we're going to get a bath panel to match that.
Back panel's on order, it's actually just been shipped as well.
And then that'll go with the grey tiles that we've got as well. And then we're just waiting for a bath fitter to get back to us, a bathroom fitter, to get it all sorted.
Let me just show you now the tiles against it, so you can see the effect. The lighting's quite poor.
Yeah, the lighting's not. It is more greyer than it actually looks on the.
It does look brown here.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
Wait a minute.
It looks more greyer in real life.
So these are the tiles that we're having. Obviously, that's not going to be that way, but
Because if you've not noticed, we do like grey.
yeah, we used to hate grey, didn't we? Until we got the lodge. So that's going to be the mood board, the colour,
Yeah.
the white, that as the feature, and these two in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Just one stripe up the centre of the wall on the wall that's empty, just to break it up.
But for now, the job is to put 2 more chairs up. Done. 4 chairs up.
weeks.
Get that down, let's have a look at you.
14 weeks. We've padded them all so we can scrape it across the floor.
Yeah,
We've adjusted the legs so they're not rocking, so the table rocks.
a little bit.
No, it's rocking on something else actually.
So anyway, we're liking, they're very comfortable, aren't they? Very comfortable.
Chunky and
So they're from Next. I haven't got the instructions to show you what they're called.
Walton chunky weave or something like that.
Yeah, really nice, I like them.
But now we're thinking like chandelier type light, similar to the one on the staircase, but with smaller bulbs, like multiples.
These are just kind of temporary. Well, we've decided we want something with a little bit of colour, just to obviously
I think cream now.
counterbalance all the greys,
Cream
and something
silver,
in the middle.
Cream silver and a centrepiece.
Yeah,
Like we've got at the lodge basically. But I do love the chunkiness.
they're really comfortable,
The
aren't they?
question is now, do we colour these to match these using the wrap?
Could we do one to see and then would it peel off okay?
Peel off, it's only like a coating.
Yeah, because I don't mind them
It'll
like
take
that.
hours. I mean, it kind of matches.
Yeah, I
this.
quite like it actually. It matches more than I thought
It
actually.
doesn't match the legs when they're touching next to them, but neither do the ones in Next when we actually saw them. So, and the colour of the bronze table in Next had dark legs,
Yeah.
and that went with them. So,
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy, finally.
right, we can finally eat a tea, not having to kneel on a table. Only problem is you can't see TV from there.
Well,
That's my
you can always pull it out.
That's my seat.
You can always pull it. You can always just look at me and have like when we're having romantic meals.
What?
You can just look at me across from the table.
That's my seat.
Right, we're just having a few snacks before we make an evening meal a little bit later on at 4. So next having some cheese.
Make it before we put it in the oven, you mean?
Oh yeah.
Need to go to the bins.
What?
Need to go to the bins to take the cardboard.
You're fun with that. We finally decided what we're gonna do with one of these haggis. Is it haggises?
Haggises.
Haggises, I don't know.
Haggis, I don't know.
So at some point next month, we're gonna meet Jade, girl up north, in her garden for some snacks and nibbles, and we said we would take that and she's gonna cook it up somehow. She's been looking up recipes so that we can have it as nibbles in her garden along with some other food.
She's got some vomit buckets.
So next month you'll see us having haggis, and then we'll save one for if we really like it, and then we'll be able to do it here. Yeah? Isn't this pretty? A candle in front of us.
I get to read these now.
Ah, well, do some good ones. We're going to have a little quick game on this.
The paddle game.
Whilst our cottage pie is it cottage or shepherd? I know where.
Cottage.
So
It's beef.
you look for some. Well, just some random ones, but we're trying to find ones that we haven't done before.
Which of us is more likely to leave their Christmas decorations up all year?
Definitely not me. I like to get them down. I'd get them down on boxes.
You've just said me.
Well, yeah, you.
You're a bit slow in this game.
Let me get these candles out of the way. There we go.
Next one.
Which of us is more likely to have received a noise complaint from a neighbour?
Me? You? Because you're big gob.
Which of us is more likely to clip their nails on public transport?
You.
Well, I even did it on the decking the other day when we
Yes,
were sat
you
in the
did.
sunshine. I had the scissors out to cut the old screens off, and I just thought I'd just give my nails a trim.
Rank.
It's cockeyed.
I just had to change the battery.
It's cockeyed.
Oh, for freak's sake.
Pissing about. Right. Oh my god, this is a long one. Which of us is more likely to embarrass themselves at a fancy restaurant because of their poor table manners? Me.
Nick has no table manners.
When have I ever done that? I might have drunk some lager and burped accidentally,
Says
really loud.
Who is more likely?
Yeah.
You're definitely more likely. I have manners. You
I
don't.
might have just burped by accident. Wait a minute, we were sat on the decking the other day. The neighbours are upstairs, and you farted. The street heard.
It was one of those times when you think you weren't going to make a noise and it made a
Never
really
mind a
loud
fancy
noise, and I'm like,
restaurant.
"Oh."
Never mind a fancy restaurant.
Restaurant.
I almost died and went in. Which of us is more likely to cancel plans with a friend if a better option comes along?
Well,
You.
Well, no. To be fair, neither of us.
Lee
would do
needs
that.
sometimes when we're doing something, Lee needs convincing to be motivated to do it, and then when he does it, he enjoys it. But sometimes I have to push him to get him to do it.
Yeah, but I don't think either of us would cancel plans
No.
over another, unless it was like something amazing. But we were
Like
both,
a trip to Disney
Like-
instead of Jade's barbecue.
Hi, Jed. Yeah, but I would feel.
See you, Jade.
I would feel so bad that I wouldn't cancel that. Anyway,
If I was going to Disney and Jade at a barbecue, I'd be basically posting some pork pies.
Next question.
Which of us was more likely to get into an argument with a stranger on the street? Me. How come these are all targeted at me?
Nick could get into an argument with himself in an empty room.
Just stand up for myself, that's all. Lee just hates it when I stand my ground, and I will stand my ground. Which of us is more likely to be brutally honest about the quality of someone's cooking? Me.
Well, you, but we've never. I can't think of a time when we've.
Well, my mum.
Well, yeah, but that's just you being rude.
Not being rude, it's just telling her honestly. My mum cooks stir fry and she cooks it until it literally, like a pepper, will just dribble. It goes really limp, doesn't it? When my mum cooks
This is
stir
an
fry.
old joke. And Nick's mum has been a cook for many years, and she's a very good
She
cook.
was never a cook when I was at home.
Next question.
Which of us is more likely to ignore a family member's phone call?
But, well, again, neither of us really ignore it, unless we're doing something.
We're busy and then we'd reject it, and then we'd forget to call them back.
Then we'll phone them back, yeah.
Or forget. As most likely is the cause.
Well, yeah, but no.
Which of us is more likely to pester a friend relentlessly to pay back a debt less than £5? Off. I do not. I have never chased anybody
to be
for a
honest,
fiver
no.
because I wouldn't lend anybody a fiver.
That's true.
No, I've never lent anybody any money, have I?
Well,
Not that I can recall. Nobody's ever asked me.
no, I don't think so. Next question.
I like these moral questions. Which of us is more likely to queue jump? You.
Excuse me.
Wait a minute. We were only doing the reaction video the other day, and we both said that we'd refuse to jump the queue to go meet Simon for Smuggler's Run.
Yeah, but if it were between us, you're more likely to.
Why?
Because you just would.
And you won't follow me then?
Well,
Don't try and
Depends
become
how
the moral
embarrassed
high
I'd be.
ground. Which of us is more likely to eat food from someone else's plate without asking them first? You.
yeah. Because I like to try what Nick's having.
Yeah, and you'd also like to get fork stabbed in the back of your hand.
Nick doesn't share food.
I don't share food. I'm like Joey Tribbiani. Which of us is more likely to get into a physical fight? Me.
Yeah.
Which of us is more likely to scratch the side of someone's car then drive away without leaving a note? No, because
It's never happened
It's
to
never
either
happened
of
because
us,
you've
has
got your
it?
insurance, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Unless you don't have insurance, which we do.
But I'll say you anyway.
Well, you would. Which of us is more likely to go more than 3 days without showering?
Ooh, neither of us.
Neither
That
of us,
is
but I'll say
definitely- well, I'll say you.
I've got to say
but
you.
It's neither of us.
Oh, I can't.
We have to shower every day or we feel minging.
If I can't get in the shower by like early afternoon, I feel like
Me too. It's like when we get up in the morning, I couldn't go out without a
We never
shower.
go out.
Or if something happened
Never go out.
and we have to go out, I would feel minging.
we never do that. We'd
just-
run in the shower quickly.
Yeah, well, yeah, probably. Yeah.
Right, last one. Which of us is more likely to steal someone else's food from a communal work fridge?
Oh, I mean, I'd say you, but...
Oh, well, you would do, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, it's food, and you. But
No,
I can't think that I've ever stolen. I mean, I'm thinking of communal times when I've been in offices. The only thing I've ever done, I think, is like if
somebody's packets of chocolates.
no,
and all,
Maltesers. No. If I like maybe having a salad and it were a bit dry, I'd just have a quick look in the fridge, and if there were a bottle of sour cream, I'd have a squirt.
As a kid, I remember we once had assembly, and we always used to have crisps and milk before assembly. And I remember going to toilet and going back to classroom from assembly, and there were all these packets of crisps open on all tables, and I went round and had a few from a couple. I always remember doing that as a kid. I felt really guilty for doing it.
I can't think that I've ever done.
That's the only time I've ever done that.
One more.
Apart from when there's been like a packet of sweets in a work fridge. But they've been there for like people to have.
One more.
Right, final one. Which of us is more likely to lie about their age?
You. You. It's only a running joke, really.
You.
We started like a joke on our Discord, like, oh, I'm not 40 yet, and
What? You've lied. You'd lie constantly.
why?
Because you would. Who? Why? Because you'd always pretend that you're younger than me.
Because it's a joke.
Well, you are younger than me anyway.
Well, yeah, of course I am.
I even convinced you there.
No, I thought you said you pretend to be younger than you are. Well, I don't. I have no problem with my age. It's just a joke sometimes, is there?
If you just look older. Is it ready?
I think so. We have it in a
That
dish.
looks small.
We have it in a dish.
No, I thought we'd eat it off at worktop.
Half a shepherd's pie. And half
Cottage.
whatever.
Said whatever. Yeah. Have you steamed the veg?
Steaming. Right now.
Wish I was steaming.
Ooh, should we have a glass of red wine?
Oh! Flickering lights, hold that.
Should we have a glass of red wine? Have you drunk it all?
Red wine? I'll have a little bit of red wine.
We've got a watch party tonight, Kingsman 2. Which I'm quite looking forward to because
I've got to buy it.
off dry.
I've got some Google credit to get it.
Yeah.
$3.99.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, or I think it's available on Amazon Prime to rent as well.
YouTube and Google Play.
Yeah.
Splash.
A splash of wine, please. Yeah, it's Friday, so why not?
Oh, sitting at the new table.
Are we? Okay.
Oh, we need some more wine.
It is a splash of wine and all.
You're
Freaking
not
hell.
kidding.
Look what I've just spotted.
What?
Ooh! The last mini egg.
Remember it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You had a packet here earlier.
Oh, I had a couple. We have a
it's mint,
special.
not
What?
broccoli.
Yeah. We have a special ingredient
Ooh.
tonight. Henderson sauce, thanks
Put it
to
on his
Daniel.
Put it on his table.
Oh no, I'm just gonna put. Yeah, I don't want it splashing over the table.
Don't be ridiculous.
Which is mine? Which is yours?
That
Either.
was yours.
There we go.
Give us a splash.
I'm gonna splash it on my veg as well. Make my veg splash.
Give us the bleeding bottle.
There we go. I like to have a lot. How posh is this?
You'll have to fetch your own wine.
So I'm going to sit here. Nick's sitting there. And if you want something on the TV,
Bye, Jan.
get it done. Quick update, we're watching Kingsman 2, The Golden Circle. And Nick's just putting some popcorn in. We've just done something very exciting. We were that bored, we went down to Bins.
This is becoming a day trip, that.
Yeah, we are obviously counting down the days until we can get back to the lodge, and then the vlog should get more interesting. We have back at the lodge.
Something new coming. Another thing.
When we're at the lodge. It's just a fun thing for the summer.
Well, the date's now been put back. It was going to be the...
We're not moving apartments or lodges
we're
or
not.
anything like that. It's just a little fun thing for the summer that should make summer more fun and vlogging more fun. And there you go.
There you go. You can't say anymore. But it should happen the day after we get back to the lodge.
Which is coming very soon.
Hopefully.
Thank God. We love the
Although I've just been
apartment.
reading the news, it's all doom and gloom again, so...
I just don't read news.
You can turn this off, it's absolutely crap.
I agree. I absolutely loved the first one. This one is absolute rubbish. It's
Turn-
like over
turn-
the top. It's like one of those stupid episodes of Doctor Who.
Oh, you'll be getting a lot of hate for that.
What, from a film review?
Doctor Who?
Well, why?
You just dissed Doctor Who?
I always used to watch Doctor Who until it got really stupid.
You'll have all the nerds commenting.
The first film was great. The second film was bad, but he's nice. Whatever it's called, Tolan or something.
Tolan? I can't remember.
Something like that.
He's Welsh. That's all I know. Right, I'm off to bed.
Good night.
I'm not watching this garbage. Are you filling your stickers in?
I don't do stickers anymore. I just journal.
Oh, he's upgraded.
I just journal with pens.
So you just write a diary, basically?
No. It's not just always.
Well, what are you writing then?
It's not always. This is what I did today.
What have you put then?
Personal.
You don't have to read it out. Just tell me what you've written.
Well, I did just write about what we're doing, reading.
Watching the shittest film ever made.
And then I'm just doing like a journal prompt where you just look at journal prompts. It'll say right.
Yeah, you borrow me. So I am absolutely loving the table area. It looks a bit weird on the camera there, actually, but in real life it adds something to that corner. However, I need to get some kind of chandelier light type thing that comes down to about here, but I've no idea. It's actually 190 centimetre drop from the ceiling to the height where it needs to be. I have no idea where to get a pendant light of that length.
Why does it?
So if you guys have got any ideas, let us know. I want, like, what are you doing on there?
What do you mean?
I want something that's like multiple glass bulbs that hang down. We were looking at vintage. I have searched Amazon. I have searched Wayfair. I've searched Google, and I can't find anything.
Well, when we can get back out into the world, we'll go to places like housing units and.
They won't have something that big a drop. It needs almost chandelier length, but it's got to be lightweight because I've got to fix it to the plasterboard of the ceiling. So that's the next task.
No one could ever guess that we'd be having a chandelier in this apartment, that's for sure.
It won't be a chandelier. It will be a pendant light.
Thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below. I have no idea what we're doing tomorrow, or when this vlog's going out actually, so we'll see you on the next vlog.
We keep saying, every time it's Friday, we're like, Friday again, Friday again.
So I don't know how long we've got until the 29th of March, when we can finally meet people in gardens and stuff.
Weeks.
But it will be nice. It will be nice.
And fingers crossed we get to go back to the lodge in middle of April. Yeah. Although, reading the news tonight, I don't know.
Oh, just don't read it.
Well, shoving your head in the sand's not going to change it, is it?
See you in the next vlog.
Bye for now.